Hey Rumpers, I'm back, and you know I love forward camp deck, so I got another good one to show you. So this deck, it's kind of all about this Protector of the Main. This card I've been really liking. It seems like uh, maybe underplayed card. It's really powerful. Although you do kind of got to build around it a bit. But even with just like Broom of Profiteer, it's so powerful. It just scales so rapidly, and if they can't answer it like immediately, it can just be game over. So yeah, so this is a deck. It started out as a monk deck, but then A Ross was like, you should add blue so you can put in the Mentor's Ring. So I took his advice, and yeah, both versions are really strong. You could absolutely cut out the blue and play this as monk, or play this as Dominion, or maybe do like an Empire version with something like a Necromancer's Amulet or something. But yeah, it's a really versatile deck. Obviously, ton of life gain in here, which makes it really powerful against aggro. And then you've got like your extension and the forward camps and things that help against those control matchups. So for supports, it's got Elixir Vitality and Conjurer Spirit. Although I play a lot of forward camp decks, I hadn't really played around a lot with Conjurer Spirit before, but yeah, really powerful card. And then Corsair ships, one Hidden Trail, three Fervors, and Elixir of Deflection, and then Worldly Wanderer. So Worldly Wanderer, without a buff, he'll pull Elixir of Vitality, but obviously you want to get a buff on board so that he can pull a forward camp. So, Corsair Ship, Fervor, Hidden Trail, or 5th Legion Trainer will buff him up so that he can pull that forward camp. So lots of life gain in here to, buff up your Protector. The Elixir of Vitality, a lot of times you want to get one of these on board so that right when you play the Protector, you can immediately tap that Elixir and bring him out of Lightning Bolt range, for example. And then, yeah, Boomer Profiteer can scale Protectors so quickly. Like, if you have a Broom on board, the Protector of the Main comes down, it's a 5/5. And then, every creature you summon makes him even bigger. If you've got that Conjure Spirit out with the Broomer Profiteer, then when the Wolf comes out, he gets even bigger and can scale really rapidly. So Dark Main is also in here, and with Protector of the Main, that's why I call it main deck. 5th Legion Trainer, a lot of the reason that 5th Legion Trainer is in here is for the Worldly Wanderer, but also your wolves and things like that. Life gain in the Revitalizer, Will-O-Wisp, Black Hand, some couple gamblers and some thieves for draw, help you find your supports, for example, to proc that forward camp. More life gain in the Battle Reeve, Dragonfire Wizard, Giant Backward Initiate, Seducer, Baron Zaya, and Undying Dragon here as like a top end threat, kind of close the game against control decks, for example. For draw, there's the Gambler, Thief, through Spoils of War, and Raz. And yeah, there's Mentor's Ring in here, which is, Mentor's Ring, just really good card. It's kind of bonkers that this gives +3/+3, because like sometimes like it's just worth playing just for +3/+3. And obviously it's like an absolute game ender. Like so many games, you just play Mentor's Ring and they just concede. Because when you give all your stuff, Drain Ward, for example, just so powerful. And I like Elixir Deflection, another card maybe underplayed. And really good with Mentor's Ring because if you have Elixir Deflection out, then you've already paid the mana, and then you can, for example, drop, a Drain creature and Mentor's Ring, and give your whole board Drain Ward. One trick that I haven't done yet, but I'm open to it at some point, is the same turn you proc your forward cams, play Giant Bat and Mentor's Ring to charge East Marches with Drain Charge. Um, so, other kind of token generators, Renowned Instructors, nice, because, got a lot of supports here and some actions. Um, and the recruits get buffed up by your fervor and hidden trail and stuff like that. Kind of same with Cygnus. I don't love this card because it can mess you up with forward camp. So you got to be really careful. I wish this card had better synergy with forward camp, but the problem is that it fills up your lane and then you don't get your east marches. So you got to be very careful. Just keep in mind when you're playing Cygnus that if Cygnus is on board, the soldier gets summoned before the forward camp procs. So if the Cygnus fills up your lane, you will not get your East March. You won't get your draw. It'll just end up with, this kind of crappy soldier in its place. So that's one reason that I only have one Cygnus. I wish that these worked to summon the East March before the soldier gets summoned, but no, the soldier gets summoned first, unfortunately. So yeah, that's pretty much how the deck works. You have all that life gain, which it's very very strong deck against aggro because there's just so much life gain. Unless they get a super quick start and you get kind of an awkward draw, it's hard for them to finish you before you can stabilize. It can suffer from support removal. But that's kind of the bane of forward camp decks. Dishneck card is just crazy valuable. Okay, so this could be goblins. I think I'll keep this hand. Elixir Vitality. It's kind of nice to have the elixir because it, does synergize with a lot of stuff in the deck. Obviously, it helps proc your forward camp or Conjurer's Spirit. Oh wow, okay.
Watch yourself now.
So hopefully it doesn't have a shadow shift or something. Oh wow, okay.
Face me, you dog.
So do I want to play Gambler here? Yeah, I'll play the Gambler. Let's try to get some draws.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Maybe I should have gambled away the forward camp because it seems that he's on some kind of aggro list, and I might not necessarily need this forward camp. But kind of for the sake of the video, I'm surprised he didn't trade into that Wardcrafter. That seems a little crazy. Okay. So
You bet on the wrong side.
trying to decide whether to start hitting this elixir. I don't think I need to hit it yet. I think I have enough time. Unless he plays a Shadow Fen, then maybe I'll regret. But oh wow. Okay, now I'm gonna start hitting that elixir. Okay. So probably gonna play Bruma here. I mean, I could almost start trying to get my forward camps out and play. Well, I gotta set myself up to kill this troll. So yeah, maybe it'll be Bruma and thief.
I will have your head.
A taste of your Dagon.
Preparations have been made.
My paws are quicker than your eyes.
Ah, okay, yeah. Because I do want to kill this troll before it gets too big.
Draw power from their blood.
Oh, interesting. I like this card, Ash Oppressor. Okay. So what do I do here? So, might just have to trade both into the troll. I don't really want to let him proc that Undie. And then yeah, with that Cygnus out, I kind of wish I had already played my forward camp. But what can you do? So gotta think. Yeah, I think I'll just play the Cygnus.
Don't count me out yet.
Trying to think if this opportunist might just come down in this lane.
I'll profit from your
Okay. So then next turn I could play 2 forward camps and a revitalizer.
You will feed my clan.
Okay. Yeah. So I think these forward camps are gonna come in. Yes! 3 forward camps. Okay. Amazing. So okay, but here's the case. Okay, so I gotta kill my Cygnus first. So if I didn't kill the Cygnus, then these forward camps would fill the lanes with soldiers and I would get no east marches. So I gotta kill the Cygnus first. And then I gotta break a rune.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
We'll hold, no matter hold the line. We'll hold, no matter what.
Yeah, one reason that I usually play forward camp decks as
I'll do what I
2 color decks is to make sure I can find my forward camps. I'm like, oh, in 75 card decks, I'm not going to be able to find the forward camps. This game, I found my forward camps. Okay. So, I mean, he is threatening here. So how much damage do I have? I mean, I have lethal. I don't think he has any prophecies that can, like, cause me too much pain here. And I have Raz. I have Raz or I have Hidden Trail.
over here. This way.
You fight like a child. Nice try. Don't make me laugh. You fight like a child.
Okay, that's game. When your 3 forward camps pop off, like, man, what more can you want? Yeah, so even though, you know, he had a very aggressive deck, applied a lot of pressure, there's just a lot of life gain in this deck. So, you know, he got me down to 15, but, you know, was able to stabilize nicely and then pop off those forward camps. I didn't see the Protector of the main, though, so hopefully I'll draw it this time. Okay. Up against Telvanni. Okay. So I kind of like the Undying Dragon against Telvanni, especially when I have the ring. I'm kind of considering just keeping this hand. The Dragonfire Wizard is not great against Telvanni. Mm, yeah, you know, it's kind of a greedy keep. You know, if it wasn't versus Telvanni, I would not keep a 5 and a 6. But unfortunately, I drew a card that's not very good against Telvanni, but what can you do? The Corsair ship's nice, so I like that. Okay. I don't think I want to ring out my Conjurer Spirit. Just hold, I think. One thing you do want to make sure against Telvanni is that you can break that first rune for your forward camps.
Step and
It can be
good. You're getting there.
a little unfortunate if they manage to gain so much life you can't even break the rune.
Learn quickly.
Okay, see, getting that forward camp is really good, but now I really got to break that
I
rune.
feel a storm coming.
Time to join the fight.
If I can just get this Fervor, connect these to their face, but they might play like a Histamage or something here.
This should help.
Ah, okay, well that's not too bad. I actually don't mind baiting out their Shadowfen on the Corsair ship, because now they don't have it for my Fervor.
Chimeric spirit of the
Over the
sky,
coin.
guide us.
Stay down.
You can.
So next turn...
To me.
Oh wow, that Baron's Eye is a problem. Huh, I'm surprised they played the Harpy after Baron's Eye. I would have played the Harpy first and then played Baron's Eye. Okay. So I think I will... Yeah, that Baron's Eye could be a real problem. And I can... Next turn I can play forward camp and Elixir Deflection.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Hope the wolf comes in this lane. Yes, I can get it. And I don't have enough life yet for my Undying Dragon. Let's see if I can... I mean, they might hit my face with that Baron's Eye. If so, it'll be hard for me to get up to 30, but we'll see if we can do it.
We are not amused. I learn quickly.
Okay. So, like, right now I'm still thinking forward camp, Elixir Deflection, but I got a lot of options in my hand. Okay. Let's see, do I have a way to get through that? No, but I just got forward camps, sure. Yeah, I'll play some forward camps. Once again, 75 card deck. Fight all my forward camps. Okay. Yeah, I can't kill that Baron's Eye, but...
And time to join the fight.
So Ice Storm would be bad, but at least their stuff would die too. And I'd keep my Renowned Instructor. Okay, they're going aggressive. Debilitate.
If I fall, the hiss.
Okay. It's pretty okay. Oh, I could Anasi. Do I want to Anasi? I mean, I have so many options. I think I hold Anasi because there's just so many other options, and you know, keeping Anasi in your back pocket. You don't want to play Anasi too early and waste it. So what am I gonna do? Probably Fervor.
Chimera, spirit of the sky, guide us.
You fight like a child.
And then probably Gambler just to put some pressure on.
Nice try.
Eater Oreo. Here, watch and learn.
You fight like a child.
I think I can. If I'm gonna play Gambler, I probably don't want to break a rune.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I'll keep the black hand. I was thinking about
Time to join the
gambling away the black hand, but I might just want that extra 2 damage at the end for a finisher. Yeah, so
Eater Oreo.
Don't make me laugh. You fight like a child.
so my lanes are full. I think I'm just gonna play this elixir. Just hold on to everything else.
You must be cleansed.
I've got the Anasi, so even if they like guard up,
Power within you. Surrender or die.
yeah, that should be game. I mean that, yeah. Oh, there's a Protector of the Main. Come on, man, you're late. I've been looking for you. Okay, well, so yeah, that's the deck. I wish I had, you know, actually gotten a chance to play Protector of the Main. It's so much fun with, like, especially with Boomer Profiteer, but just in general. It's just kind of crazy how fast that Protector of the Main can get up to, like, a, you know, 12-12 Drain Guard. But you know, again, 75 card deck, you're not going to get it as often as you want. But yeah, so that's the deck. Let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoy.